stream went down in the middle of something. I ended up dying because of it. But we should be live. Let me know if we're not.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay. Yeah, we must have had an internet blip then. Okay, so Doritos stack. Doritos always stack on top of each other. We want to be far away from that pillar that's about to fall. And then look for his hand. So we want to be on his left side, or towards the left. But not... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Run, run, run. So you don't get cleaved. Okay.
I don't know how that happened, but the person in front of me died and the person behind me died and I didn't take damage. And I have 2 Vuln stacks.
I know.
I'm gonna stand in this circle.
So now we have time to res people. Which is a shame. I hate to burn all my MP right before a very important heal check. Getting that shield?
The light of life before rising to the heavens in a cleansing conflagration of divine benevolence. Your sins, your souls are undone.
I just can't res any more people. I gotta start healing, actually. Destroy the runation thing. I know it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, when I stand for a long time, I just start smashing tab to try and lock onto something. Like, there should be something I'm doing.
I am the only god.
Well, that's not true. You're not the only god.
The only god that matters.
Well, we're about to kick her ass, so.
Oh, I'm out of MP.
Ooh, a bubble.
Might have been mine. I actually think it is mine. I have it up for 13 more seconds. Alright. This is a piece of cake. Except for a laser part. But, if you can click on my name, I know you're doing damage, and want to focus target me, I have focus target our other healer. Oh, stand on the bad spot. The reason why you stand on the bad, yes, is because the wind is blowing, and it's going to blow the angels that are firing at us away, so that we end up on the safe spot. If you see that attack again, and there is no wind, then stay on the good spot, because the angels won't get blown away.
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath.
Okay, so their towers are going to come up, and there's wind, so all the towers are going to be blown slightly. So I think... No, back here is safe. Oh, it's the first time I've ever done it right.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
What you do is you follow these arrows, and eventually you can catch an angel. You fuck. But people didn't. In fact, they walked away. I was gonna let the DPS fucking have it. So, 3 people. We got 3 uncaught angels. Jesus Christ. Okay. Because it gives you a damage buff, so you do want the DPS to have it. And I moved away to let them have it, and they didn't catch the angel. I could not believe it. There was 2 DPS there. Get away from me. AoEs are gonna hurt. Red Mage ult!
Oh.
So, if you have a little spinny thing around you, you're gonna get a countdown number. Stop moving if you have that. Otherwise, you take a massive amount of damage. Wanna go this way? You might get a flare marker. It'll be hard to tell, but if you take anything you have out of this ring. I don't know who has that. Do you have it? Well, it's hard to say.
Who can say who had it and
You
didn't move?
You should have made an attempt to move out even if you didn't have it, just to make sure. If you couldn't genuinely tell. I'm gonna fucking catch an angel this time. I can't fucking leave this to anybody. Yeah, not this time, assholes. This is my angel. Fuck off.
I didn't make it in time.
Oh boy. At least only one missed angel. It's my damage buff now. Alright, we got wind. The wind is blowing things the other way now. Oh, it's hard. I think right here is good. Yeah.
I see it now. In you.
Oh, I got hit real hard, actually. You can't tell. There's no wind, so stay off the bad spot.
Oh, I also have a tether to an angel?
Pass that to somebody else or she'll kill you instantly. The more times she
I passed it.
I'm actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm so fucking mad, dude! And then
It's
someone...
okay, they can do it.
And then I was about to LV3, and then I was killed immediately!
We did it, we won!
I am your mother. I am your maker. I am Ivalice. Consign me unto darkness, and your light will be forever.
If it's more samurai slash archer gear, I'm going to be so mad.
There was an orchestra roll.
And some triple triad cards. Those pair looks like yours pants for you, but nothing for me. Once again, scammed. I will count my healer. She had it rough. I was literally the babysitter with toddlers. Oh, she left immediately. Oh. Just hit OK. Need on all these triple triad cards. And I'm gonna need on the ROM set and the music. So, roll need on those pants. You're the only one that can win them. It's all physical damage. That whole run.
I won the pants!
I want nothing.
And I want a card.
That's good. Well, you're the only one that could win the pants. You're the only, the clothing is always for your alliance only. But the music rolls on the triple triad cards on the minion, that's alliance-wide.
Can I wear the pants now?
After, yeah, you can wear the pants.
Doesn't look like I'm wearing it.
He's awake, Kupo, but is it truly him? Thank you. Thank you all for coming to my aid. Ramza, I'm tired and this has gone on forever. And you have my thanks, noble warrior of light. You have achieved what I could not. And you, bearer of my blood, and the blood of House Jirai, thank you for seeing my final wish fulfilled. My sacrifice has finally been given meaning. You see her right there? That's the tank coat you can get from here. It's so nice. I love it very, very much. My sacrifice has finally been given meaning. Now, my friends, let us retire to Mother Heidelin's bosom, that we may finally rest. It's the entire Final Fantasy Tactics cast. Farewell. You are true heroes of this story. Delta, how I missed you, old friend. Forgive me, Ramza. You deserved better than what history gave you. I could have done more, and I am truly sorry. Those countless centuries did I long for the day that we might meet once again, and now that time has finally come. Heidelin beckons us both. I know I should talk to everybody. I just want this to be done. I'm so tired of this raid series. The raids? Good. Excellent. Finest raids we've had. Story? No, not good.
No.
It's so boring.
Made me sleepy.
I know. I'm so sorry, Ramza. Alma, I convinced myself my research was the most important thing in my life. All the while, you two were standing before me. Can you find it in your hearts to forgive your father? It is all right. We are still here, are we not? And we triumphed. We proved your theory true. Ivalice existed. Ramza existed. And Oran Durai was not a heretic, but a hero. Now all that remains is to tell the world. No, my son. We needn't burden ourselves further. But father, we cannot allow our ancestors' names to remain. And we will not. Yet simply not in the manner you think. I shall be adding a final act to the Zodiac Brave story, telling how Ramza, the forgotten hero, and his chronicler, Oran Durai, smote the Angel of Blood and saved Ivalice from an age of darkness, before quietly embarking on a final journey that would take them far beyond the horizon. And of course, I shall not leave out those nameless heroes who fought alongside Ramza, without whom the young noble would have surely perished. Is that what you truly want, father? For the story to end? It will only end on the stage, my dear, and live on in the hearts of the crowd. King Deltia and Auron envisioned the Virgo as a beacon which would lead future generations to the truth about the founding of their kingdom. They were right, and just as the pendants guided us, now we shall guide the masses through our play. And now you've seen, my son. I would offer you my thanks again, Akali, but thanks are not nearly enough to express my gratitude for all you have given us. Perhaps after I complete the Zodiac Wave story, I shall pen a tale about the legendary Warrior of Light and her adventures across the 3 great continents. Then you'll have your work cut out for you, my friend. Akali has enough battles under her belt to fill at least 3 tomes, if not 4. Would you stop doing that, Sid? And her tale is far from over, isn't it? Hang on at least 2 more expansions. Alright, this is our final dress rehearsal for the night. Make it count. Positions, everyone. Yes, Principal. Lights, music, there will be no more stakes from you 2, am I clear? Mother crystal clear, Kupo. Don't make me watch this play. They are going to perform the new final act. Begin. Whatever will we do? The church has branded us as heretics. No home awaits us in Ivalice. We shall embark on a journey together. Together? Together, the crystal's call has been answered and evil vanquished from the land. We are now free to soar like the griffin. Free? But how? By casting off our noble names and forging a new path, one not bound by fate. And on that path we shall meet new friends and make a new family. And unto them we shall entrust the true tale of our deeds, that they may carry on our legacy for all eternity. Sword in hand, a warrior clutches stone to breast. In sword etched his fading memories. In stone he tempered his skill. By sword attested, by stone revealed. The tale can now be told. Bravo, bravo! You both were wonderful. I am inclined to agree with Lady Malworth's statements, but there is always room for improvement. Back to your positions, everyone. Again from the top. But you said it was the last rehearsal of the night. Again, I've had enough of this. I was promised a starring role, Kupo. It is in my contract. Oh, hush, brother, before Joma sends us back to polishing boot knuckles again. Meanwhile, in the Clockwork city of Golg. Well, this is something you don't know, but it was very exciting at the time. For as dull and as dry as this whole plot raid series was, this is where things get interesting, and it continues to be interesting going into the Baja series at the end of, which is the Eureka version of Shadowbringers. Noah Gabranth is actually the final boss, I believe, of Final Fantasy XII. Is that true? Now I don't know. But he was definitely the antagonist of Final Fantasy XII. Sir, further research will be required to reach a positive conclusion, but preliminary tests show that the technology utilized here bears striking similarities to our own. Excellent. Let the Eorzeans play with their bubbles. True power lies within these very walls. It appears our ancestors were as cunning as they were ruthless. Do you see the man? The myth? The legend? Yeah. A weapon powerful enough to carve a gateway to the land's very core. His radiance will be eager to test this Tartarus. Wouldn't you all agree? Oh, I make the Final Fantasy... So Final Fantasy goes a little bit longer to try and catch up, because we've only got like a month or so left. And this fucking raid series took so goddamn long. I would like to go eat dinner. But it just keeps going. I'm so done with it. Yeah, and then the stream glitched out, so it looks like I've been only streaming for 23 minutes. I have definitely been here longer. I think we're at the 5-hour mark now, and I want this raid series to be done. Let me out. Thank you. I am very tempted to order a pizza. Well, wasn't that an adventure, Akali? It was so long that Q almost fell asleep during one of the cutscenes. It is sad to think that we must soon part ways. What with all we've been through these past few moons, satisfied with the city's unwillingness to turn him over to the Garleans, Jormus has decided to purchase a permanent berth above Kogane for the Prima Vista. Supposedly, he's already received petitions from hundreds of Geiko and Yenjin to join the company. Yeah, Q was like, oh, I almost fell asleep. It's just like, I know. And then there's the matter of my assignment. You will be delighted to learn that I am almost finished. What? How do you expect one to write an expose when off battling forces of evil from beyond the void? Don't you worry, though. A few more weeks and I'll have a draft. Alright, an outline. Until then, I'll stay here in Kogane a while longer. At the Raven's expense, of course. Farewell. And I think the worst part is that I didn't get anything out of that raid series. You proved... I don't fucking know. You proved that one particular already noble Garlean family's ancestors weren't heretics after all. And you proved that Ramza was real, and you defeated evil, I guess. And that is... Ta-da! I will say, and I said this before, but the, where that last cutscene really leads into some good stuff. And Baroja has a very, very good storyline. Which is very much worth, which is very much worth doing, if I have the time to do it. And this whole Dalmasca plotline, while it never looks like it's going to be like a main story thing because of how entrenched in side questy stuff it is, it's gonna get real good. I can tell. So, I'm sure we'll deal with more of that in Endwalker. So, but now we are finally free. 5 hours later. Thank you so much for being here. We didn't quite get done what we wanted, everything that we wanted to, so we'll slot that into Saturday, and we're still on pace to do Shadowbringers on Sunday. Are you excited for Shadowbringers, Miss Q?
Yee.
I am curious. Do you know who's pulling our friends' souls out of their body? Do you have any idea what's going on with that?
I assume Asians.
Asians. Then they're doing me a favor. Fuck them all. So yes, we will finish the Four Lords tomorrow. We'll finish Hildebrand tomorrow, and we will finish patch 4.55 tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Saturday. We will finish them Saturday. Tomorrow I'm off. I'm gonna do a big sleep and do some leveling. But on Tuesday at 2 p.m. EST, I have Wild Arms, and at 6 p.m. EST, I play Amori. So we're getting into the meat of those games as well. Final Fantasy 1 on Friday at 3 p.m. EST, and then more of this Saturdays and Sundays at 6 p.m. EST. Thank you so much for holding in there. Sorry the stream blipped out for a second there. Twitch is a good place that lets this happen to me. I hope you all have a very lovely evening. I'm gonna go eat food, and I will see you on Tuesday. Goodbye.